Here we have the Seat Leon TSI SE DSG, which is the automatic on a 64 plate. I'm going to show you around the outside of the car first of all, and then we'll hop in and run through some controls on the inside. But as you'll see from the outside, it's a 3-door car with alloy wheels. Let's start off inside the boot and then work our way around the rest of the car from there. As we approach the boot, you'll see we've got a 60/40 split folding rear seat, a really deep boot actually that might be hard to see on video, but plenty of boot space. Okay, so we're just going to work our way back round to the front of the car now, and then I'll hop in and run through a few controls on the inside. But now that we've done a full circle of the car, you can see that it's in fantastic condition the whole way round. Just briefly before I climb in, I think it's well worth seeing the interior from the exterior point of view. The seats are as good as new, and there's plenty to run through on the dashboard, so let's hop in and we'll do that now. Okay, so we're going to start with the dials. On the left hand side we've got the rev counter, and on the right hand side the speedometer with the fuel gauge as well. In the middle you can see the trip computer, which includes the total miles in the bottom left hand corner of 22,917. Above that you can see that there's an actual trip computer. At the moment it's showing the range of fuel in the car, but you can change the information that's displayed on there, so there's lots of things. Average speed. One of the most useful ones is probably this one, which is a digital readout for the speedometer. As well as the driver's menu, there are menus to the right and left of that, as you can see, and you can go into any of those. So if you want to go into audio, for example, you can do, and everything that I'm doing is being controlled using buttons on the steering wheel, which I'll show you now. So buttons down here will take you through the different types of menus, and then this little roller will take you through the menu that you want to go through once you've selected it. You've also got voice activation for the phone, so hit that button, ask it to dial anyone in your contacts list, and it'll do that for you once you've paired up your phone. And on the left hand side of the steering wheel we've got stereo controls. So over in the centre here is the main stereo unit for the car. So this is where you'd pair your phone amongst other things. Starting with the radio, we've got different bands or frequencies, as you can see, AM and FM, as well as DAB digital radio. There's quite a few other ways of listening to music. If you hit media, at the moment nothing is plugged in, so it will show us no source available, but this car has got USB and auxiliary input, as well as a CD player and SD memory card slot as well, and the CD player and SD memory card slot are inside the glove box, so well hidden away there. As you can see, you've got 2 SD memory card slots in there. Back up to here, phone, you then follow the instructions on screen to pair your phone. Up in the top right hand corner we've got satellite navigation. At the moment the SD memory card isn't in there, we have got it, so that'll be in. Press that button and again then follow the instructions on screen. Working our way down from there, we've got the air conditioning, so you can select the temperature over here, hot and cold, fan speed in the middle, direction of the air on this side. The air conditioning is on when that light shows, or you can turn it off again, and then you've got your rear screen heater just there. This button just above it is for stop and start. So this car is designed to cut out in traffic to save you fuel when you're stationary. If you push the button as I've just done, that turns that system off. You then have the fully automatic DSG gearbox just here, which is a really fantastic gearbox. What leaves me to say is thank you for taking the time to watch this video. If you'd like to come and see the car in person and have a test drive, please feel free to call any of our MJA sites. We'd love to hear from you soon.